see, I'll do a little what they say that was a pet. Oh, elevated. In this one, Nick Stupid is back with another unboxing slash. We're gonna give our first attempt at the Rio. He has had a chance to look at it. I've showed it to him on Instagram. I've looked at it quite a bit. I've never used it, and neither has he. So this is gonna be a first a look for us as well. So thank you, Nick Stupid, for hosting. As always, last time videos have been here. We've got the shatter. He's got the shatter, I should say. And we've got Solos, Twisty, Virtue Extracts, and 27 Pure. And as you see, we just did the unboxing of Million Him Quick. So that's steady. That's his stash. He's going to do a little giveaway too. And then comment below what you think you should do with this rig. We're going to do a giveaway, I think he said, but we'll see. That's what. All right. So now we're a little bit more and see what's going on. We've been kind of procrastinating. I think a little bit procrastinating. We talked for a long time about nothing, and we ate a pizza.
Good time.
Two kind of boring videos in a way. Like the Beeline video was okay. We had to go back and do another video because it was lame. But anyways, that is what it is. Being real is who we are. So check out his channel. Subscribe to his channel. And if you're not already, subscribe to his channel. And let's get into the Rio. We have already opened up and looked at it, but we have not taken it out of the package yet. I mean, this is what we just opened it up, so.
Definitely looks cool.
It's a nice, heady, strong case. It's not anything that I would say, I mean, yeah. It's not anything, I mean, it's great. It's a great case. It's not anything I'd say you want to like throw down a hill, I was going to say. It's not like a backpack or nothing like that. But obviously, why would you do that? So this is the unit as it comes, right off top. And maybe I'll do some still shots to throw in somewhere here. And maybe if I don't, I'll just comment below about that. It comes with a directional airflow carb cap, titanium. I hope it's titanium. I'm not sure if it is. So, but it looks like it's stainless steel, so it might be stainless steel. But if you do cold starts, it'll be okay. But I think that's what this mostly meant for, from what I can see on the Instagram page from Stash Products. You can find this at Stash Products on Instagram, or you can order this through ProDab. Or if you really want to, I just got the confirmation that I am representing them to sell them with a promo code 710 Elevated, and you can find them at your local shops. And if they're not at your shop, ask them why not and get you one, because they're actually, so far from what I can see it being pretty practical for somebody who's against the whole electric thing, or atomizers, or people who are complaining about the $40 atomizers, or just about having to charge it, or the charge not lasting long enough. This part is all it is. It's just I was just looking at it and thinking, okay, it's the torch. It looks like, I mean, I haven't even tried to use this yet. I just want to give you just to break it down and show you what it is overall. The rig, these are just these are I think for shipping, or maybe if you were to put it back. That's, you know what, you probably hold on to those for putting them back in the case for traveling or something.
Keep dust out.
But, and then it's got a built-in diffie, little 3-hole slit, or 3-slit, and then it's a 14 mil female. What do you think about it, Nick?
Yeah.
What do you think about it? Just like if you were, because it's about nothing, you know.
I think
Overall opinion, your opinion. Just if you're, because you hold it in this normally, so it is. I'll be real. I know what you're thinking. It's a little thin. This is going to be a real review of what we think about it. Even though I'm going to be representing them, I think it's a great product. I just want to tell you that I do think it is thin, but it's not meant to be held like this. If it was meant to be held like this, then I would probably say that's not a very good idea. I mean, not a good rig then. But because it's meant to be like this, I do think it is pretty clean. So, like that, I think it's a little bit more reasonable.
Yeah.
But yeah,
those are good.
I was surprised about how thin it was. But if it was any thicker, it might be really heavy. Because it's really heavy now.
That is
solid, I should say. And then, so you can get it in other colors too. Yeah. So the black and white, I didn't pick that. Whenever they asked me to review it, They, I just went and picked it up. It came like that. But from what I found online, you can get them. We're in the country, so that's a little. I don't know what kind of bug that is. But so you can get these in any. Like you can get your logo, color, whatever it is. I saw a bunch of people that had like Lakers or something, I think, on there. So it's whatever you want. I think this is just silicone, like a 3D print, right?
Yeah.
That's more or less. And this
Hard
is just,
plastic with the wrap or something. Maybe?
yeah, that actually, yeah, because it's harder than silicone, so that would make more sense. Because that's give to it. This has no give, so it's definitely sturdy. And then yeah, the torch. So that's the one thing that I'm going to say right off top. He's not like this at all, so this is not going to be a negative for him. But it will be a negative for me. I'm a reclaim catcher. Every rig of mine has a reclaim catcher. Even when I come over here, I think maybe once or twice I've come over here without the catcher just because I don't like traveling with them. But for the most part, I like my reclaims. So like the Puffco, like the Dr. Dabber, like any of the other portable units, you're not going to be able to catch your reclaim unless you're a person like I know some people will just ISO a little bit and get the reclaim out. You can do it that way, but realistically, I don't think you're going to be able to do reclaim catching in that. So that's a con. And then the other pro or con, depending on how you look at it, is going to be always going to have that available, no matter what. You can't be like, I ran out of tank, let's plug it in. That's something I was thinking, like, wow, if you could do both, have that and the cord, and I don't know. But we're talking about this rock. I was just thinking, like, that would be cool to do multi, but this is not that. So this is the torch. So the way this works, just like so, cold starts, I think, is from what I saw most people doing, is cold starts. So we're gonna give it a cold start go first. What do we want to try first? We're going to go with something we just got. Some live resin. I forgot the strain, to be dead ass. I think it's Wi-Fi. But yeah, so I need to fill this up. I hope, yeah, it does smell good. That's the one thing I do like about the live resin. It doesn't look so pretty, but these days, I don't know what I'm looking at, or what I'm supposed to be looking at. This looks like rosemary that came in it. Or never mind. So here, you could do this. You said you know how to do this better than me.
Do you feel it already?
No, I haven't done anything with it at all.
Oh, yeah.
It says, so, okay, so while he's looking at that, I'll talk about what else it comes with. It does not come with a charger because you don't need a charger. Stash Products, STCHE Rio product, or Stash Products Rio is the name of the product. Stash Products is the name that it's under. And when you get it, one of these products, it'll say, you'll get an authenticity card that says what number it is, who did the QC on it, the quality control.
Oh, you want to show them the sticker too that was at the bottom?
Yeah.
Can y'all read that?
Alright. So, what this says, because I don't have the flash on, it says, by removing this seal, you agree to the terms of the liability agreement included in the kit. Please make sure to read before first use. Well, good thing we read that. Nonetheless, I'm sure everybody at Stash Products would be happy to assist having problems with this product, at least from what I can tell. We got a liability agreement, but we've already bypassed that. Filling here, I'll let you take a look at that, see if that's anything different from what we've read. Yeah, so that's a little bit about Stash Products. That's you get the authenticity card, a liability agreement. Please read before first use. Danger contains butane gas. I don't know. Does it contain butane gas? Or did it come with butane? Yeah. I didn't think it did. It didn't feel like there was anything in there. Maybe they're just making sure, or just checking themselves.
Well, I guess we can.
Just in case they did have something in there. Because I know you don't want to dry hit it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think there's anything in it. So you just feel like.
Shout out to Miss Stupid. She got a YouTube channel, but I forget the name of it. You can shout them out if you want. See, that's what I always do.
See, where's the benzo?
Bro.
That's why I don't ever like to use that.
Bro, see, that's why I don't use butane, me personally. I use the propane torch. I just haven't used it in a while, and like honestly, you know, with me having this open jar of concentrate, I don't like having butane out because like I just am not good at using it. I do sue people on IG, so that's just I think it's operation error for sure. So that's not a con on this product. It's just a con on me needing to get down the butane because as you see, it's not just me.
Use that
so
instead. Benzomatic's better.
No, we need the tip though. That's what it is.
Oh well,
right?
Where's the tip at? Here, let me
Right
see.
here,
Normally
thing.
you just. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, see, guys, like we're newbies. This is a review. Like, so honestly,
this one you don't need no tip. You just
boom. Yeah.
Nice. And when it starts making that sound,
that's cool. So,
damn.
So this.
See, I've never used that one before.
Yeah, it didn't stand up. But so with this also, this review is for somebody who maybe never has had a rig or never even had dabbed. So.
So if you buy that brand, make sure you, or else you get
this,
that
right?
shit all over
like
your
something
hand.
like that. I don't want to push it down because it might squirt out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've
never used this kind before.
This is what.
That's why you buy Benzomatic at Lowe's for $3.99.
Burnzo.
Or Burnzo.
Yeah, I was like Benzo.
Burnzo.
I was thinking of Benzo.
My bad. Yeah, Burnzo.
Burnzomatic. Yeah, because that's what I think the torches I have, right?
Yeah.
A propane torch, I mean?
Yeah, they sell torches.
So this is full, I think, now. Let's...
I don't know. Yeah, this shit is what, bling? Where'd you get this shit?
Thanx. Oh, wow. This is fun already. I'm excited, y'all. Despite all the bullshit I've said, I'm freaking excited. I've been so pumped to get on any company like this to support the channel. All it means is that I will give back as much as I can to y'all. But man, it's super close to it. Real quick before I even do anything. So
Miles Davis in the house.
well, yeah.
Or Coltrane. I mean.
We were listening to Miles Davis though.
Previous video.
Yeah, so I was gonna say is like I can't even stick my finger in the torch in the nail. It's super duper close. I'm not sure what that means. I was saying something to him. So we got heady mops on deck. Heady mops on deck. And really quickly.
Kadamas.
Let me fix that. I'll probably edit this up.
Whoop.
We'll do that on camera. So what I was trying to do is stop that spotlight, but what it looks like I was telling him is that thing shoots out like a 6 inches, but it's this close to it. So I'm not sure how that works, but I told him right before, it's gonna chaz. That's why we got these. So nonetheless, let's get it loaded. And here's shit, live resin. And this is the dabber it comes with, so we're gonna use everything that they have. And we're going to let Nick go in first. So you've pretty much got an idea how to use it. And I was going to use a pearl, but I don't know.
I don't know what tint, like how.
I think we're cold starting, so.
So pretty low, huh?
Oh, you know what we should probably do? Water.
Good. Boy, you got some right there.
Luckily, we've got water on deck, so we'll set that aside there.
It's happened many times.
It wouldn't have been that bad, really. I've done dry dab. The dry dab's not that bad. But if we're wanting the function of the piece,
Water
I guess I
would
would take
help.
that out. Yeah, water would help. So this is really just a holder. I gotta put that fucking bulb. I was trying to turn that bulb off, and it, as always, fucking did the fucking.
Dr. Glass.
Yeah, dude, that's the joke. He's not kidding. He said Dr. Glass because that's the second thing. No. And he has a new piece on the way, man. His new piece is sick though. So kind of a blessing on that. Maybe he's gonna get a new light bulb. That one was too fucking bright. No. You want it over that?
I would say yeah.
Oh no, you're already getting a little splashback. You try.
Probably just one that might pull it.
Yeah, try with the nail then. Oh, nice.
That makes it better.
Nice. That looked good. Oh, good. All right, you ready, bro? In fact,
Yeah.
you know what?
Just level it.